Hi friends, and welcome back to Rustic and Lace DIY. Today is the 5 Under 5 challenge. I'll let you know more about that in a few minutes, but first of all, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Brenda. This is my precious Oliver, and if you're returning, welcome back. So with all that being said, let's get to crafting.
Okay, here's DIY number one. So for this DIY, I took this sign from Dollar Tree and I removed that truck from it, and then I just ripped off all the paper, just removing it all using my little Cricut spatula to help. Once it was removed, I took my mister and I sprayed down all that excess glue and paper. Let it dry for, or I waited about 5 minutes, and then I used my paint scraper to scrape it all off. After that, I painted the front and back with my Waverly chalk paint in the color white. And then I took this little bumblebee. It's so cute. I got this from Hobby Lobby. It was $1.49 plus 50% off, or 40% off. So I painted in between the stripes there with my folk art summer porch, but if you have a little darker yellow, it might be better. And then I painted the face as well. And then I went ahead and painted black on the other stripes and on the antennas, and I painted the wings with my Waverly chalk paint in the color white. Once all of that was dry, I used my Cricut to create these decals or stencils and laid them on my sign, and I am just going over the honeycombs with that same summer porch color, and then I'm going over the wording with my ink by Waverly, which is black. And once I have it all filled in here, I'm not going to show you all of that. I'm going to remove all of that stencil paper and or vinyl, and then I went on to my little bee, and I'm going to create some eyes tracing around that glue pen and then around my paintbrush, and I'm going to use my paint markers, excuse me, to color in each eye. I'm using white around the outside part and black around the middle. And then I took my black ink marker here, or paint marker. Oh my goodness, it's early, you guys. I'm still trying to wake up. I went over my wings and then I went around the face too with that just to kind of bring it to life. And then I created a little mouth. After that, I took that paint marker and went ahead and went around my sign to make some stitch marks. And then I took this fence from Dollar Tree and I'm cutting off the pieces that were on the side, and then I'm going to cut off the little um, bottom pieces there too. After that, I took my Fix All glue and I'm going around that diamond shape with it, and then I'm going to use some hot glue as well, and then I am going to glue my little sign right onto the middle of my fence piece. And then I am going to use some more of that Fix All glue and hot glue and glue my bee onto the fence. It's the head is part is kind of on my sign, and then the rest is on the fence. Look how cute that is. And then I took some of these flowers. Sorry, these came from Walmart. They were 97 cents for the whole pick. And I'm just going to put them together, wrapping some twine around it. Sorry, guys. And then I'm just going to tie a knot in that twine, and then I'm going to glue it down in front of my picture here. And then I'm going to create a bow. Oh, before I do that, I did take some floral wire and I went around the flowers and tied them to the fence that just way. Oh my goodness, that just way. That way, if it's outside or in front of a front door or whatever, hot glue can melt in the heat, so that way it still stays attached with the wires. I'm going to make a double bow here, doing the awareness ribbon, scrunching it up in the middle, and then I'm going to wrap some jute twine around it and tie it tight, and then dovetail the ends, which is just folding your ends together and cutting at an angle. Then I just use some hot glue there. And then I just put some twine through the holes that are on that picture, the original hanger holes, and tied some knots, got to the length that I wanted, and then added a few little beads that came from Dollar Tree. And I just think this is adorable. It'd be great on a back patio, your front porch, a door hanger. I love it. You have to let me know what you think about it as well. Okay, so today is the 5 under 5 challenge where we make everything under $5, and it is hosted every month by Emily with Farm Charm Chic, and this month's guest host is Lisa with Our Gray House. They are both amazing and talented, so make sure you check out their channels as well as the playlist. I'll have links to all of them in my description box below. Okay, DIY number 2. So I'm going to take this shovel from Dollar Tree and I cut it down. I used my miter saw and cut down the handle. And then I painted the spade part of it, I guess that's what you call it, with my Waverly chalk paint and the color ink. And I'm just going to go do a thick coat over all of this. Now, if you recreate this, you will want to make sure you do it like a finishing spray, a protective spray over it. I took that box and I painted it with my Maze by Waverly, and I painted the handle of this as well. Then I'm taking a paint marker, I think this is chalk marker, I don't remember, but it's from Dollar Tree. And I am going to write out the word welcome, and I am going to just um, I'm actually writing very slowly here, but I have it sped way up just because I'm trying to make my letters very nice. And I thought about writing welcome to the garden, but I decided just put welcome there. But you could do welcome to the garden or um, front porch or anything like that. Then I just added some floral foam to my box here, and I'm just taking some different daisies and I am just going to fill that box up with them. And these are all from Dollar Tree. And I don't think any of my picks were a full pick. I have used them before. And then I'm just going to use my wood glue and hot glue to attach that little shovel to the back of my crate. I added a little bow. I just made a regular shoestring bow. And then I added some of these little flowers that come from Hobby Lobby. And I'm just going to glue a few around. And that's all. This would be really cute, like by your front door, or if you have a little table out on your patio, just anywhere. Or even if you have a little garden, it'd be really cute to stick it in there. You could even make a real planter out of it and put, holes at the bottom or something, or put a pot inside of it. I don't have a good, I don't have a green thumb, you guys. So when it comes to planting flowers or anything like that, I just go with the fake. Although I don't plant them, but yeah, I don't have a green thumb.
Okay, I just want to take a moment here to thank you all again because I truly appreciate all of you who have subscribed and helped me get to where I am today. And if you are new here, I am just going to ask that you would make sure you hit that red subscribe button before you go. My birthday is coming up May 7th, and I am getting really close to my 20,000 subscriber milestone. And I would love it if all of you could help me out by either referring my video or my channel to someone that you know might enjoy it, or if you are watching, which I know a lot of you watch and haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you don't know how, let me know in the comments. I can help walk you through it. You can do it from your TV, you can do it from your phone, tablet, computer, all of those areas. But if you don't know how, just let me know. I'd be happy to help you. But help this girl out. I plan on having a couple of giveaways when I do hit my 20,000, whether it's before my birthday or not. I do plan on doing that. So help me help you. So I would truly appreciate it. Make sure you get that subscribe button hit before you go. And with all of that, let's continue on with the video. Okay, here's DIY number 3. Okay, I'm going to take one of these signs from Dollar Tree, and I am just going to remove the ribbon bows that around the front, and I'm using my heat gun to melt the glue. And then just like the first sign, I'm just going to start ripping off the paper and spritz it all down with water and then scrape it off. And then once I had it all done, I went ahead with my Waverly chalk paint in the color Plaster, and I am going to do just a really thick, heavy distressing all over it. It's almost completely painted, but not fully painted. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just, I wanted some of that brown to kind of show through just to give it a weathered look. Then I took these pots. They come three for $1.25 at Dollar Tree. And I am just going to paint all of them with that same plaster color. I did have to do two coats on the outside of this. And then I just did kind of around the top part on the inside. Then I took this stencil that I had. I got this from Amazon, and I am just going over it with my Waverly chalk paint in the color ink. I'm just going to go over the whole sign with this, or the whole stencil with this ink color. And yeah, I should finish up here any moment. Once it was done, I just went ahead and removed it, and then I went and washed off my stencil, and I just kind of let it dry a little bit. It did have a few little bleeding spots that I had to touch up. But then I took my painted pots here, and this is just a regular paper hole punch. I need to buy me just the regular crocodile. I have the big mouth, but I can't fit this in the big mouth. So if you have that regular crocodile, that makes it easier. But this worked. I just kind of had to work at it a little bit. Then after I made the holes, I marked on my board where I wanted to lay them, and then I'm using my big mouth crocodile to cut or to make those holes right through that, and it cuts right through it really easily. And then I took some more of that floral wire. Now, if you don't have floral wire, you could always use twine or string or yarn or whatever. But I'm going to use my floral wire. I stuck it through the holes there and just going to twist it together really tightly and then trim off all the excess. And I'm going to do that with three of them going across the bottom of my sign. Then I filled them up with some floral foam, and I took some more of these yellow flowers from Walmart that were only 97 cents and just stuck them in there. And you guys, this cost me, I don't count the paint, I don't count the stencil, like what is that? Around 350. No, 375. Right? No, I can't count 350. Yes. I took some of that ribbon that I took off of there, and I'm just going to glue this back on to the sides just like they were originally. And although I had to play around with one of the bows because they had it kind of crooked, I don't know, it was weird. It was like one tail was up, one tail was down. It was kind of funny. Anyways, I had some more buffalo check ribbon from Dollar Tree that matches that ribbon, so I went ahead and made my hanger with that. I just put some tape on the end of it, and I'm just going to push it through the hole, bring it around through the other hole, and then tie knots on the ends. And that's all there was for this one. Super easy but adorable. It would be really cute hanging up if you have a flower garden, or if you have, you know, flower beds or whatever, hanging this up next to it be really cute. You could even fill this with real flowers, like I said, if you have a green thumb. It would work for you. Okay, so it is a time for celebration of your recreations. And Kathy has been busy. She sent me all of these adorable pictures of these things that she's made. And then look at this cow that she made. Oh my goodness, she even put little udders on the bottom. And oh, so adorable. Thank you, Kathy. And if you have a creation or recreation that you would like me to showcase for you, you can send pictures to my email address that's listed there, or you can send them to me through Instagram or Facebook Messenger. Okay, DIY number 4. Okay, this is a super fast and easy one. Well, maybe not fast, but easy one. I'm going to take this pick here from Dollar Tree. I'm going to remove the paper just like you did on the previous signs. And once I have the paper removed, I pressed it down, scraped it all off, and then I painted one of those with my Waverly Ocean, one with Waverly Crimson, and one with Waverly Fern. And then after that, I took some of these stickers from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to lay them all out to say weeds for sale, you pick. Now, if you don't have a Cricut, I'm always saying you could use stickers. So I thought I'd show you kind of what you could do in the place of stickers. Now, you could just leave it like that if you wanted. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to do a reverse stenciling. Once I got these stickers, I do believe come from Dollar Tree as well. They've been in my stash forever, but I think if they're not Dollar Tree, they're Hobby Lobby, but I think they're Dollar Tree. And I was struggling here to get those little ones all in place and even, not crooked. I had to take a Z there and cut off the bottom so that I'd have a little dash, but this is just going to say you pick. I thought that was funny. I saw that on that saying on Pinterest. I thought that was really funny because that yeah, anybody could come pick weeds for me. I'd be happy. And I wouldn't even charge them. Anyways, once I have everything on here, I don't know why it took so long showing you that. I put some tape down on my little stick there because I know how crazy I get when I paint. And I'm just going to go over it with my white chalk paint. I'm just going to go over everything. And then after, if I would have been thinking, I would have just done like a just pretty much go over the wording but yeah, you'll see what I did. But I went over all of it. And then once it was all dry, I just took my little Cricut tool. Now you can get these at Dollar Tree most of the time. At least I can see them at my Dollar Trees. But if you don't have a Cricut, you can usually find these at Dollar Tree. And I'm just picking out all of those stickers, just picking them off. I did have to go over some of them because, these are stickers and Dollar Tree. They did kind of stick through a little, or man, I can't talk this morning, leak through a little bit. So I did have to use my paint to kind of touch it up a little, but it didn't take much. And I'm just ripping this off. Sometimes some of the backing kind of stuck to it, and I just have to pick at it with my little picking tool there, just like you saw me do right there. But it's kind of, I love weeding, and there's something soothing about it. So even with this, I was just kind of like, oh yeah, I'm just relaxing and enjoying this. So once I had that all off, I went ahead and used the coordinating colors there and just kind of did some distressing all around. This is where I was saying I should have just kind of distressed over the stickers. But yeah, it's still really cute. And I did this on each one of them. And that's all there is for this. It's super easy. You can stick this if you have a garden. If not, I have rocks around my house, and I'm going to stick them in the rocks. I think it's really cute. But you do want to spray it with some kind of protective spray, and probably have it where you're not going to have rain. Yeah, probably under covering because it is MDF and it will fall apart. Okay, here's DIY number 5. So I'm going to take some of these plates from Dollar Tree. They come four in a pack, and these cups. Now, oh, you guys, I struggled with this one. I wiped everything down. What I should have done is I should have sanded, especially the cups. I should have sanded them because of that slick cover. I struggled. I painted everything with those colors as you see there. And then after it was all dry, I took this round paint dauber and I'm going to make some polka dots to make them look like mushrooms. Now my plates did great. I painted them all white because I wasn't thinking, but it was probably good because it's almost like a base color or a primer. And then I painted them with the colors and they did not peel, but my cups were peeling, and I wasn't even using my air dryer or heat gun, whatever it's called. I wasn't even using that. They were sitting drying while I was painting everything, and the paint was just peeling off of it, and I'll show you in a moment. I was so frustrated, and I was running out of time. Otherwise I would have went and sanded them all down. So because of that, I'm just using hot glue. But if you recreate this, I would recommend number 1, sanding those. Number 2, using like E6000 or Fix-All glue instead of hot glue. But see how it was just chipping there? And so I'm probably going to take it apart at some point and maybe resand them. But this definitely would need some kind of a protective spray over it as well. But once I had them all on, they are really cute. They're little mushrooms, and I just keep thinking how cute they'd look around my rocks and stuff in the backyard around my pool. Oh, they'd be just adorable. But look how cute those are. I just think they're adorable. Anyways, okay, so the final reveal is coming right up. There you go. I am going to try and have a video up Sunday, but I'm just exhausted. So I might not get it out till Monday, so have those notification bells set It'll be either Sunday or Monday. And make sure you guys check out Emily and Lisa's channels, and make sure you check out the playlist. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you go, and give me that thumbs up and comment, all that fun stuff. And with all that being said, you guys, I hope you have a blessed weekend, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.